Burt Reynolds was already famous for his television show back in the 70s and 80s. But Burt Reynolds had more to that. He had character beyond character. Like, he wasn't just good on camera, he was good off camera. He's one of the best people to work with and one of the best men to ever get along with. And he was one of the most well respected men ever. Like, you ain't gonna find a more badder, more classic man than Burt Reynolds. There's ever a classic man, it's Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was all of that, and his legendary status and Hall of Fame status speaks for itself. But what he's most memorable for is his movie. Well, not his movie, but his role in the movie, The Longest Yard, and then the Dukes of Hazzard movie. Those were his two most famous. Uh, Not his. He's not really what you say the star of the movies, but he's most famous for being in those movies. Now, Longest Yard is funny because he's a coach that's in prison, and he's great and everything in that prison. And there's this one play that he was coaching in the movie, and he was like da 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 with the clipboard, and they was like, "Is this gonna work?" And I forget his character's name, but his character said, "Oh, it's gonna work." And so, like, he draws up a play, like they just scored a touchdown. The Cons did, and they was going up against the guards, and they was like just bare. I don't think there was even 2 seconds. There's maybe like 20 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter, and Adam Sandler was the quarterback, and like they pretty much just did like a fake. They did it like they was gonna do like an onside kick. They was gonna like kick a field goal, but they did a fake. Uh, they did a fake, what you call a fake kick field goal. I don't know what the actual play terms is because I'm not what you say. I watch football, but I don't watch football. The only time I really watch it is like during college or during the Super Bowl. Like every now and then I watch the NFL players play and the high school teams. Now the high school teams are great at football, but when when Adam Sandler done that fake field goal kick and he passed it to Burt Reynolds ran all the way down to the end zone and made a touchdown. That was most memorable in that movie. He hurt his back and everything while he did it, but I mean, it was worth it. And in the Dukes of Hazzard, he played good old Boss Hogg. Now we all know Boss Hogg was big and everything, but Burt is Burt Reynolds, but he played the character good. And when he played Boss Hogg, that was most memorable. And he got knocked out in the courtroom. Everybody was screaming. I mean, they was literally screaming. But Burt Reynolds has always been great, and his legendary status and Hall of Fame status will live on forever. We miss you, Burt Reynolds, and thanks for all the great memories and moments.